tutorial on a utility that I did today for something that may come in handy for your newbies. If you're not, this will be worthless to you, but you may be familiar with it. Usually when you're starting into Linux, one of the big complaints I hear is, I'm having trouble with my printer and being able to print, and I can't blah 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 with my printing. Okay, so here's how we're going to try and fix that. And you can grab this little utility I made here on GitHub, and I will put the name or the link down below the video, so you'll have that. But you just come here and do your little git clone, and once you copy it, it has an installer and tells you here about running the installer, which will check to make sure you have everything installed that you need, which is basically just your Samba and cups. Samba will most likely already be installed, but you will need to have the cups installed, of course, to use it, and it will install a script where it needs to be, so that you can just come here. And I'm going to sudo up because I normally do a root check because there's stuff it's going to be doing. And you just type C cups, and boom, you got the little control. And it gives you the ability to start cups, restart it, stop it, check the status, just like you would an Apache server or something like that, or your SSH server, that Damien or whatever. If you need to create a cups user, which you'll go through that during the install once it installs it. If you need to install cups from here, you can, but the installer program will do that for you. And of course, the little credits thing there that will play for you. Just an ordinary little app. 8 to quit. Okay, so we're going to check the status first. Let's see if it's running, because I'm not sure if I have it running here. So it's not running. Alright, so it tells us it's inactive. See, right there. So we're going to start cups. I'm going to hit 1. Now, the good thing about this is it's going to make it quick and easy for you to control cups. The other thing is that these are very simple scripts. So you can easily, let's check the status real quick. And see it's active and running now. Okay, so and it tells you to go back to the menu in 6 seconds. So now we're going to quit. There we go. Now you can easily go to where you installed my script and open it up and look at it. It's a very, very simple script. It'll help teach you some simple bash scripting for making your own handy little utility apps. And also it will, if you need to learn these commands, which you do, eventually you need to learn them, the commands are in there. Just as easy as that, plain English. You just go there and you'll see them. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'll show you real quick. Let's go here. And I think, yeah. Codemaster. There we go. Whoops. There we go. All right. We'll get it right in a minute, folks. Okay. All right. So if we were to go into here, actually, this is not when you cups control. There we go. Okay. So let's clear all that mess. All right. So here's the little folder. See, it's very simple. There's not a lot to it, and you see the installer, but we'll use Pico, and we can open up the cup script itself. And if you go down through it, these are the functions that give the little graphics. See, it says check for root. I have everything outlined, everything separated, so it's very simple to read. The menu setup, there's the main menu. The menu setup, this is where the while statement puts in while this is equal to or not equal to this, so it's menu, etc. And so, like, if you go to start cups, echo, that's something it tells you on the screen. And then here's the command: service, cups, start. So you have all the commands right there. But when you're first learning Linux, there's an awful lot of commands that you can do in the terminal that I know it's easy to get lost. So these little utilities will help you. Now, once you get cups up and running, you have it installed and you have it up and running, you can open a web browser and let's see. We're just going to cut this part out, is what we're going to do. There we go. Okay. So once you have cups up and running, we just go over here, and what you'll do is you'll open a browser, and I don't know why I opened up a new page because we didn't need that one anymore. But you'll go to its local host with port 631. Okay, and it'll I'm in the administration area, so it's going to admin. It'll probably log you right in here to home. Okay, but you can go to printers, and see, we have no printers here. So if we go to administration, we can go add a printer, and then you log in with your info to your domain and what have you, and you add your printers. So everything that you would normally have, and so you can do share the printer across the system, blah blah blah. It all depends if you have a network printer or if you have it directly connected to your computer. And things like that will go beyond the scope of this tutorial, but that should help you out, give you a big jump start on getting your printer connected to your Linux system and making things a little bit easier, making your life a little easier. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.